Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome one and all to our Afterbirth feed and streak, and I'll tell you something. No, I mean, literally, I'm going to be telling you a lot of things. Looks like the entire point of what we're doing here is like a video on the internet with commentary. I mean, if I didn't tell you things, it'd be a very boring video. It'd just be someone silently playing Isaac. And where's the fun in watching someone silently weep while controlling kids in a basement? It's just not the fun it used to be. You know, back in my day, they at least cried for help and, you know, wondered if their parents were coming to save them. But now they just accept it, and it's not as fun capturing them anymore, you know? The spark's gone. It almost makes me want to stop being a lunatic, but, you know, then I remember I have no other skills. Alright, so we started with Eve's Mascara, which is just, you know, it's a good bit of, it makes me want to unleash the owl within. Perfect, beautiful, perplexing avocados, 9 trays, Ziggurat Galactic. Did you ever realize that if we find the perfect avocado, we will be visited by an alien? Dun dun dun! Of course, the Ziggurat Galactic is the name of the alien ship, for those of you that worried, but I know, right? It's totally obvious. Like, why would I even need to specify that? So we have got a very good start to this Eden run. I mean, Eve's Mascara is obviously, you know, it slows our tears and shot speed and does other massively negative things, but one cannot deny the sheer veracity of the power that it gives me, and, you know, it helps my tenacity as I reach my suplacity. Suplacity isn't a word, but it sounds like it should be. Like, let's be real here just a little. Suplacity definitely sounds like a word. And the thing is, it sounds like a really impressive word, doesn't it? So the other day, I was working really hard on my suplacity when I suddenly got attacked. You know, it kind of, I don't know why they got attacked, but it kind of works, doesn't it? So the plan, I guess, is to try and find ourselves some serious tears up. I guess something like the screw would be perfect, because that gets us the shot speed and the tears. You know, it would literally just take a boss drop of the screw to turn this into a very confidently successful run, I would say. Obviously, the scissors, it's okay. The scissors aren't amazing. I mean, I'm gonna press them in a boss fight, and I don't know if you can see it, but I can. Oh god, no! I forgot to go offline. I started looking for trade. That's really not what I'm doing. So sorry, guys. I gotta stop this video. Someone's giving me a fantastic offer, and you know how I feel about fantastic offers. That's not even a sales voice, is it? Come now, we have fantastic offers! Is that more salesy? It's a little bit more salesy voice. You know, like, trailer movie voice! 3 for 1 in cinemas now! I don't know whether that's you getting 3 tickets for the price of 1, or the film is called 3 for 1, but at the same time, I'm just going to stop talking! Though now that I think about it, I did try and release the owl within. I wish I could. You know, like, you know, the Egyptian gods, they had various animals for heads. It would be a neat little human trait if we had the ability to, you know, just focus really hard and then sprout a animal head in place of your own. It's just completely normal. It's painless. I mean, it looks pretty impressive. It's a transformation, but, you know, you're still you. You can still talk, and you just basically are an animal head now. You know, that's pretty nice. You can go back to human if you want, and, you know, everyone would have their own unique one that's based on their personality. And the reason I'm exploring this extra room when we don't really need to is because I really want a bomb. I really want the tinted rock. I have no idea how much health I've spawned with. I could be on 3 red hearts. I could be on a single spirit heart. And until I find that out, I find myself very concerned as to the amount of dying, or I should say not dying, that I will be doing. Nothing really going on in here, so that's very unfortunate, because that's a really, really low amount of bombage. I mean, it's literally the lowest amount of bombage possible, so we're looking for, again, tears up, or I guess at this point the matchbook would probably be fine from the boss, but I mean, it's 1 tinted rock. It's not like it's, you know, required for us to be able to get into it, even if it was small rock. Okay, I took damage, so, I mean, a part of me is very scared that we have the single spirit heart Eden, because if we do, then I'm on one hit away from death. Thinking about that actually kind of panics me. Why would I think that? Oh, guys, you know, it'd be really good for my mentality on this boss fight. You know, it'd be really excellent. I'm going to pretend and convince myself that I'm actually one hit away from death. That's not going to make me panic and stress out at all. What are you talking about? That's absolutely fine. Oh, I'm an idiot. I am an absolute idiot. I really, really am, aren't I? That's just... Why would I do that? It's just the stupidest decision. I'm going to put so much pressure on myself. I mean, the range is nice, don't get me wrong, because we do have terrible range thanks to our Eve's Mascara. I don't know what items are. I've barely played this game. I am going to go see if it'll let me pick up the health. It didn't, so we still have Spirit Hearts left, so... Oh god, what if we genuinely do have the freaking half Spirit Heart left? I'm kind of concerned now. Suddenly, a part of me wants to destroy every single fire on the entire level in order to get 5 coins, in order to go in the shop and buy a Spirit Heart, because I'm terrified at the amount of health that we're on. It's just with Eve's Mascara, that's... Oh, there we go. Really? That saves me a lot of trouble! That's kind of perfect, isn't it? Thanks, game. Really appreciate that. Oh, okay, no, we had a completely fine amount of health. That is absolutely okay. I suppose you could say that I wasn't necessarily... My eyes are coming for you, meat! Haha! That's actually kind of cool. I mean, Evil Eye Shot's not amazing by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not horrible either, you know? It has its moments, I suppose, is accurate to say. Okay, we're at least getting a lot of keys, so that's nice, but there's just a distinct lack of bombs. Still no, but we got the Ace of Spades! Ooh, okay. This is going to take some arranging here, and hopefully I can do it without taking damage. Immediately I took damage, of course I did. That was scary as hell. Alright, alright. Nope, nope, careful. 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 No, yep, nope, yep, no. Okay, this way. Yep. Oh, bollocks. Come on, this way. This way, yep. That was way too in-depth for what I was trying to achieve there. Just literally trying to explode the spider next to the thing. It was too much effort. Like, I'll be real. I mean, we got a Spirit Heart. We gained health in that room. That's nice and all. But that was... I felt like I was trying to rodeo a freaking spider. Yep, over here. Yeah! I'm a freaking circus performer. Come one, come all to see the great magical rage of the spider charmer. No matter how you spin that, it's not exciting, is it? Because even if I did have the ability to make spiders do what I want, you know, make them do tricks and make them walk across high ropes, which admittedly is not that impressive for a spider to do, given that they're really good at, you know, walking upside down on ceilings. But even if I had the ability to do that, it would look so tiny from the perspective of the audience that it just wouldn't be impressive, would it? It'd just be the lamest tricks. I think I can kind of see the spider doing something out of the ordinary. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe? Was it just me, or is that a very easy and quick Widow fight? I know our damage isn't horrible, don't get me wrong, but I'm also thinking that we killed it very quickly. Oh, yes. I mean, the shot speed sucks, but look, we're actually firing tears at an appreciable rate. Isn't that lovely? I think because we got 3 hearts, we can take Guppy's collar, we can start the chain of devil deals, and we can kind of hope for the best here. So we've pretty much got what we want from this floor. Yeah, I could clear some rooms and look for some bombs, but at the same time, wow, this is a really lasting devil deal. Really? Is it just a permanent? There we go. It really wanted to make sure that I'd had my fill of being surrounded by darkness, and come on, we all know I've never had my fill of being surrounded by darkness. Let's not go crazy here. Hey, woohoo, guys, yeah, I can use my spacebar items some more. As we've seen, even with infinite charge on a spacebar item, the scissors is still terrible. You could have 20 turret copies of your head, and this item is still not good. That's how bad this spacebar item is. So I just really, it's anticlimactic to spawn with it. That's what we can ascertain here. I think these double-headed guys look as upset as they do just because they have been forced to share a body with each other. I think they're definitely very upset about it because it's not even proportioned right. Like, they look like their heads have been mashed together in this sort of gene experiment, which actually, why isn't that a boss? That would be an incredible boss in Isaac, a sort of mad scientist who attacks you with weird fusions between the enemies. I mean, if it's not an official boss in a future update, it certainly needs to be a mod, just because it would just be so cool. You know, it's very unique, and it still kind of works in theme. It would still be like very freaky and stuff. Alright, the Emperor, not bad to have, of course. A very, very useful card to carry around, especially as we get towards the later floors in the game. Okay, that worm's done, looking good. I guess we'll go get the item room before the boss. There's no real need to rush it. You know, you don't want to rush it. You want to take it slow. You want to make the experience worthwhile. I have to say, those of you that watched my Need to Change video, and you're here now listening to me still, thank you very much. It is very much appreciated, I have to say. It's made everything so much happier. Like, I feel like stress has been evaporated from my shoulders, and we can just do what we want and have fun, and it's really, really nice. I don't feel bad that I'm doing an Isaac run, you know, and that's really good. So I hope you're all still having a good time, Technically, it's better than my current spacebar item. Hierophant's really nice, probably the best thing I got in this room, because, you know, at least now I can have explosives. So it's technically a reusable bomb. I mean, it is, isn't it? It's a reusable bomb that I can place exactly where I want and use kind of creatively. So I'm really not too upset about finding that, at least specifically in our current situation. And now that we've got these extra spirit hearts, I will go in this curse room just in case. Bacano! That's okay. I'm kind of happy that it's not a good one, because then it would mean being torn between that and the Emperor, which would always be a shame. And the flies, and getting that quite well. Ooh, this is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. Oh, 2 out of 3 on the Gupster. 2 out of 3 on the Gupster. Oh, and then the goat head. 2 out of 2 on frickin' quality golden chest here. Can we make it 3 out of 3? Can we make it 3 out of 3? Well, it's not horrible, is it? Especially depending on that. Well, I guess 2 out of 3 ain't bad. You know, we can't ask for them all. But can we ask for 3 out of 4? That is the question right now. Can we ask for 3 out of 4? I think we can. Well, still, actually, that one's pretty good. Load of money, keys, bombs, jobs are good. And I am taking way too much damage because I actually can't see what's attacking me because this Curse of Darkness is really, really strong. I want to keep Guppy's head as the flies are really useful. So I'm going to. That's my reasoning for that. I know I said that sentence in a way that would make you think I was going to go, but no, as I was saying it, I effectively convinced myself, and yeah, we're just going to take Guppy's head, because I was like, I mean, I do have need for bombs, but we did find a couple of them, and, you know, it's not really the end of the world. The Fool is not bad, but we're not going to get to the boss rush in 8 minutes, are we? How are we going to get to the boss rush in 8 minutes? I am going to assume that we're not going to. I think we'll slow down on the next few floors. I'm going to play it safe. I know. I'm going to play it safe. I am a big disgrace, but that is fine. We'll also... Oh, no, there isn't a secret room here, so I'm assuming here. Come on. Yeah. Feel bad for the little bit of... Oh, if this is the final Gupster. Come on. Ah, how good would that have been? And the Hermit, well, the Hermit is all the way back up there, and we don't have money for the shop anyway, so kind of a pointless Hermit there. I'm sorry, Mr. Hermit, but you are so pointless out here in a cave in the countryside doing nothing for no one. Do you have no shame? Well, actually, quite literally, you don't have any shame. That's one of the characteristics of being a hermit, so I suppose I shouldn't really try and use that against you. You're not really gonna be that upset when I do it, creep. I saw him doing it. I saw him squeezing out his yellow juices, and I just didn't react in time. That's not something. I take that back. We will cut that out. We will definitely cut that out. Nope, I decided, actually, I feel bad, Peep. You've not hit me with any of your tears so far, so I think it might be really cool if I walk into them, just so you feel a little better. I think that's gonna be nice. Just so look, I love seeing his tears and going, I think what it is because my brain is so focused on seeing the tears, but it doesn't go as far as to focus on dodging the tears, that it's just like, we need to get into them, right? We need to walk into them. I'm focused on the tears, so clearly we're collecting them. Is that what's going on here? Yeah, that's totally what's going on here. So I'm just gonna walk my ass into them. That's a great idea. Damn you, the ease of which you can trick the human mind into doing that which you do not want. That was kind of a BS Krampus spin, I'll be honest. That one wasn't physically dodgeable. Imagine dying to a Krampus spin like that. It would be one of the worst things ever, because, I mean, it legitimately isn't something you can do anything about. Definitely will keep head of Krampus over Guppy's head. We are swapping head like a professional. Professional is what I was going to say there. Admittedly, I do insist that the joke I was going for was quite funny, if inappropriate for the current medium and audience that I am videoing to, but still. Let's just rapidly move on. Normally I'd be really upset that I just instantly took red heart damage, but we got go-ahead, so who cares? I'm going to take that as a sign and see if we can't get some mushroom action. And no, we can't get some mushroom action. I feel just so upset by that. We really need some tears. Like, it's an issue now. We genuinely need some tears. Ooh, we got some extra bombs, so that's nice. In fact, what I guess I should do is check for the secret room being here, and it is indeed. How convenient. I don't think I can physically get both the bridge and the exit at the same time, but, a sack of pennies, it's fine, isn't it? We'll be able to go to the shop and finally actually get stuff. I really thought it would be longer until he started shooting, so I definitely took some silly damage there. Oh, give me the gupster. Just give me the gupster. Is that so bad? Hey, look, guys. Technically speaking, we just healed up. Thanks, health down pill. You're the best. You are just the best. Since we have a sack of money now, we may as well go in here and see what's up. I'll play him once, because I'm feeling good. Yeah, give me some bombs. Alright, that's, whatever. That's fine. I didn't really want any bombs. It's not like I actually wanted any bombs, but backer. Ooh, that was close. That was very, very close. I'm actually going to just do this because I was really scared of that room, especially as the battery drop. The battery dropping is very much what gave me a sort of, yeah, go ahead, do it. Head of Krampus this room. That's okay. We don't mind. We're all friends here. We're all happy that you decapitated that demon and you're now trying to kill us by squeezing blood out of his head. When you fill a sponge with water, and then just, for fun sometimes. You've all got a sponge and played with a sponge. Don't try and tell me that you've not. You fill a sponge with water and then you squeeze it really hard and wring it out and force all the water out of it. That is what I imagine every time I press Krampus's head that Eden is doing to the head. He's kind of just getting it out and pushing it together as the sides collapse in and blood is just forced out of every pore in like a blast, and it's pretty cool. Ooh! A double re-roller room! That's a thing? I don't think I have ever in the history of Dota, no, in the history of Isaac, I don't think I've ever seen a double re-roll room. That is exciting. Surely that gives us the chance to get something incredible, right? Like, come on now. If we somehow manage to not get a good item from, 12 options we're going to probably get here, as long as we can find the bombage, I'll take the Liberty Cap over the Tarot card, definitely. I'm okay with that. See, I want to go to the shop 100%, but at the same time, I'm also wanting to go play the arcade and try and get some bombs. I suppose I should go in the shop first, see what occurs there, and then, based on that, make my decision going forward. I do like the expression going forward. It seems very professional, very, very profound. So I think, you know, our strategy going forward should be, I like the phrase. It's a good, solid phrase. Makes it sound like you know what you're doing. So if you ever get an opportunity to go forward, then you should definitely take it. Am I not one-shotting Dingle Dangles with this? Because I feel like I really should be one-shotting Dingle Dangles with this. Like, I have nearly half damage, right? I mean, it's still 4. I guess I've not gained damage since the start of the run. So maybe it could be argued that Eve's Mascara so far has only been a negative to this run. I don't know if the tears down have been worth gaining the 2 damage, but it's kind of a pointless argument because it's not like I chose to pick it up. We started with it because Eden wanted to be extra pretty for this run. You know, he was trying to impress me, and bless him, you know, he's done a good job. Okay, well, we want the bomb, and we want the spirit heart, and the rest of it can go sawed off! But yeah, it's a good job I made the decision that we weren't going to get at the boss rush. I think we can safely say that that was a accurate one. Pop? No, you're not popping. It is definitely offending me that we are doing such tiny amounts of damage, and that we've somehow lost damage in this room, because I also want enough money left that I can pay to re-roll if it's necessary. Did he instantly get killed by his zombie friends? Because that is brilliant. So we've probably got 2 re-rolls on a double item re-roller. So at least 6 opportunities. No, we got extra. Nice. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. We're at least going to be offered 6 more items. We don't want the boomerang. The boomerang. I don't know why I felt the need to say it like that, but we don't. We don't want, obviously, the golden teleport, although it's not a bad item, it's just not something that we're really going to get much use out of now. Oh, God, do we want the defensive, or do we want to look for something a little bit more offensive? I think we want something offensive. As good as the soul is, it's, you know, we could do with better. Alright, let's re-roll once more. Host Hat's not bad. That is kind of a better form of defensive to me, because immunity to explosions and stomps and all of that jazz is actually really, really good. Like, I'd prefer the Host Hat over the Soul, I think, especially when I've got an orbital and presumably dodging skills. So I guess our item from this floor is going to be the Host Hat. I don't mind it at all. I really, really don't. So without further ado, let's go to the bosses. And the reason I'm thinking this is because defensiveness matters, yeah, but obviously the chance at Polyphemus, or hell, even number 1 would be incredible with Eve's Mascara. But because we got Krampus's head, actual boss fights, as we've seen, not gonna be that much of a trouble. Shot speed is really good. Not that we could even notice we've got any. Bloody hell. I mean, we still have 3 devil deals to go, so we've got a good chance. Look how tiny we are! We've got a very good chance at getting the Gutster, and that's, you know, what I'm kind of relying on here, because I think we do need the boost from the Fly Army that we shall summon upon thine enemies. Alright, Brim Spider, if that is your real Brim. Okay, come on. Please! I hate this room so much. It's so irritating to kill them properly. And there we go. Because you can't just kill them, you know, improperly. You've got to really delicately do it. They've got to know that you really meant it when you murdered them. Because otherwise, what's the point, you know? If you're going to murder someone, at least put some passion into it. Otherwise, it's just insulting for the murdered party. Though I would recommend you don't start out by murdering an entire party. They tend to get very upset with you when you break up a happy, festive occasion with bloodthirst and, well, bloodshed. It's just not good. Basically, if it's got blood in the name, probably leave it out of a party. That's my life advice to you guys. It's you know, it's seen me through a lot of tough times. Secret room, secret room. Ooh, Mr. Mega. Again, you know, that is the noise that can only be accompanied by finding Mr. Mega, but ooh, looking good. Looking very, very good. Oh, yeah. Okay. This guy is fine as well. Have I gained damage in this room? I have gained damage in... Oh, obviously I've gained a load of damage because I got the kind of Ninetales, but then obviously every bit of damage I get is then doubled thanks to Eve's Mascara, so on and so forth. Actually, this is probably worth the bomb, and... how did it get the rock on the other side, but didn't affect the poop? I feel like that is just wrong that even happened, but I also don't know enough about how explosions affect piles of golden poop to really complain. You know, I'm sure that experiment has been done by a bored scientist somewhere, but at the same time, I'm also not 100% sure myself to say for a certainty that it's wrong what just happened and what we just witnessed. So I guess I'm gonna have to take a rain check on this one. Tell me! Literally, tell me! Oh, now I just want to go watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge loads. That's just... Fuck, forget this video. I'm just gonna go watch that. That's cool, right? You guys are all happy with that. Either way, what is the origin for rain check? Because I've been told it before, and I know it actually is a thing, because I know I've also made fun of it before, as I do. Occasionally, you may have noticed, I make fun of expressions. It's you know, it's a kooky habit of mine. But where does rain check originate from? Because I have seen it a lot. We'll get all of that. I'm not that bothered about a secret map. You know, I think secret rooms definitely do need buffing in their usefulness, because I think they're too easily avoided. You know, I think they should make a difference to your room when you find them, but a lot of the time they kind of don't, because, you know, the big area that secret rooms come into play is, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I need anything. I literally need anything to save this run. Secret room, can you give me literally anything, please? And then, you know, that's what goes down. Oh, my evil eye is just not that good when we're firing such low tiers and shot speed tiers, because it just can't hit anything. Don't the bones count as explosive damage? I guess they don't, you know, based on what's happening, but that kind of sucks. But yeah, secret room should totally get a boost. And... well, you know, definitely could be worse for a final item room. We're slowly getting there when it comes to tiers. I think, oh no, we got 4 depths. We're only on depths 1? What? How are we only on depths 1? We started with this kind of power level. I wouldn't have bought the key and the bomb and all of that if I thought we were on depths 2. No way. No way. I guess I should have realized when I saw the double... the boss room. Oh, hello. Hello, Mega Fatty. How you doing? That's great. Really, really happy to see you. Fortunately, they both took a full Crampy Blast, so presumably, yeah, look, they're about to die very quickly. That's nice. Otherwise, this would be an incredibly irritating boss fight, so I am very thankful for your contribution to this fight, my dear dead friend Krampus. So we've got ourselves another devil deal, hopefully. Stop with the health up. Literally anything but, please. This is a pretty good devil deal, though. I definitely will accept that as far as... why is my Incubus firing them so much better than I am? You know, that offends me that my Incubus is, I'm supposed to believe, better than me. We'll get Horror of Babylon on the off chance that we get to safely and effectively eliminate the rest of our red hearts on the next devil deal on the mum fight. But for now, I mean, yeah, we're good. We've got the consumables that we need. I should have gone and got the battery and refilled Krampus's head before leaving. But apart from that, I am... oh, that sucks. Especially when it comes to risking getting rid of our last red heart on a devil deal. Item room rise, I mean, we take it either way, but that is a shame. Hopefully we get something like Cricket's head. No items, unless it's a really well hidden red question mark in that chest that was disguised by all the money and bombage that spewed out of there. We are not getting that on this day, and that is such a shame, isn't it? Quickly plow through them all before they charge. Yeah, that worked out nicely. Awesome. Just awesome. I mean, we're doing fine. Like, I can't deny it's not a difficult run. You know, we've definitely struggled harder in runs, but at the same time, I could very much do with some tears. That would really increase my confidence in what is happening here. I remember the spikes. I'm so proud of myself. I didn't immediately spike. Oh, that is good. Alright, we can kill all of them. Oh no, not bomb flies. Oh, it's so nice having the host hat. I mean, explosion immunity is just so ridiculously good. Oh, we gotta try that. Devil deal, 1 heart. Okay, boom! Oh, that's a shame. I mean, granted, you know, it's still really good. We've got Horror of Babylon, that's a big deal, but we've now realized that this is a very, very, very... I had to try, you know. I had to try for the Gupster, but that's a very disappointing devil deal. But, you know, we're kind of tearing through bosses now. The tears and damage from the Horror of Babylon, we've reached kind of max damage. I mean, it's going to be sort of a slow ramping up run. We're going to get exponentially more powerful over the next few floors, assuming everything goes to plan. It's a very nicely laid out floor to begin with, you know, specifically 2 rooms on each side. That's good. Where were all the flies that he's supposed to summon as he dies? Did I just kill them all, or did he just literally not summon them? I'm genuinely not sure. Yeah, I'm definitely going to swap to Blue Baby's Only Friend. You know, really, really fantastic trinket overall. Whoa, that is a ghost. Why did I just stand there? Knowing that that was going to hit me, what possessed me to just stand there? Literally, I want to know which demon. Was it you, Azugolith, again? It was totally you, wasn't it? What are you like, you trickster? He's always possessing me, is that one. It's just really embarrassing. I mean, when I'm out in social occasions, he possesses me, and it's actually a possessive demon that causes all of my awkward moments. Would you believe it, guys? I can't believe I've not told you this ever before, and I've let you think that it's just me who's really awkward, but no, it's obviously a demon. Why did we get off of the blue map again? Did we not just pass it up last floor? I guess it got really offended that I was like, nah, I'm not really bothered about the blue map, and it was like, I'll show you. I will show you, you bastard. And I guess technically it did show me. Yeah, I was thinking this is going to be the way to the boss. So, you know, we'll grab Cricket's head real quick. Damn, a Spirit Heart's nice, though. And then we can go get our item room, all will be well. I suppose I should go in the curse room, right? There's no reason not to. I mean, we're still trying to desperately find ourselves some guppyage. But that, wow! Okay, that is a lot of... freaking... Oh, quick, quick, quick. Yeah! I managed to power pill out of there and not take damage. That feels good, you know. That's awesome. And we found our item room looking good. And I suppose since we... Since we've got a battery in this room, I may as well use Krampus's head, get a little bit of extra damage all up in here. Yeah, Incubus! Shoot him in the back of the head! Haha! Alright, I'll use my bomb, I think, over another key. Mainly because I already committed to using that key there. Oh, wow, nothing that good. That's a shame. And what do we got? Please? How to jump. Woo! Oh, man, yeah! Best item in the world right now. So what we needed. Just incredible. I do feel very upset that this has happened, I have to say. Very, very upset. Bad trip, you know, while it sucks, it's not horrible right now. We've got health to spare, I would say, which, you know, I may regret saying once we get down to the lower floors, but at least currently we're not in any real pressure health-wise. So we know that this floor's devil deal is a bust, so we basically got to rely on the womb ones to finish off our guppy. It is kind of strange, though. I mean, normally when you find 2 pieces of guppy as early in a run as we have, it's effectively, you're getting guppy this run, especially with a goat head to guarantee that sweet, sweet devil dealage on every single floor. But no, we have very much failed to do anything like that. I was hoping for something like Curved Horn, just, you know, just a chance at something before I can't physically get that one. Okay, I mean, I wanted to just use up all my batteries on potential trinket chances before we go to the boss, but as it stands, we ain't got any of that. Well, we managed to do half our health before we got denied by the spinning nature of Crampy's beam. Oh no, you stomped on my host hat. I mean, I like that it makes you immune to stomps, don't get me wrong, you know, it's great, but at the same time, how the hell does it? Yeah, great, you know, the hard hat is protecting you from being impaled by the giant heel, that I can get behind, but how the hell is it preventing you from being turned into paste on the floor as it collides with you? That just seems a little bit far-fetched, honestly, you know, not that I like to bring Pokemon up all the time, because far-fetched, I know, is good, is good, it's not bad, you know what I'm saying, Okay, key over there, looking very nice, 2 stone chests, don't mind if I do. Well, I mean, we are at least finding all of the animal heads, so, you know, by process of elimination, we'll eventually be allowed to find crickets, one would think. We'll blast through. When the hell did I just take damage? I'm assuming I got charged at, and I just didn't notice the charger. That makes sense. And then we might... Did I Krampus' head? I don't remember Krampus' head either, but I suppose I must do by virtue of me not having charge. Unless I didn't have charge. No, I didn't have charge from last floor. Obviously, I used it on the mum fight. What foolish things am I saying? I just don't even know. I just don't even know. I am very fortunate to have found Incubus. That has raised my damage by such ridiculous amounts. It really has. Okay, somehow give me Guppyage. It's not going to, is it? No, in fact, it wants me to lose a heart. And yes! Oh my god, that is huge! That is huge. Yeah, we lose a little bit of damage, but that tears up is insane. How are our tears still this bad? Like, that is one of the biggest single tears up in the entire game. Penny tears, nice. Not a big deal, but at least our tears look cool now. And, you know, it's all about looking cool. But how the hell, when offered one of the biggest... Oh, it's Pin. I thought it was a hand, and I was like, I ain't waiting for no hand. But we'll kill Pin, because, you know, fuck Pin. Am I right? I'm right. Quickly do that. Ooh, we might get ourselves a little bit of left-hand action, which obviously gives us some serious guppy finding capabilities here. I think I'm willing to give that up over, let's say, the Liberty Cap. I mean, I was like, let's say the Liberty Cap, like I have another choice here. And what are you? Balls of steel. That is good. I'm glad I decided to check, you know, because a lot of the time I know I walk past pills. A lot of the time I don't give them their fair shot at being credible, but that one was definitely very effective. And you are a Joker. Interesting. We'll use the Joker now. That is just awful. Just really, really awful. What a terrible devil deal in every single way. I feel offended that I've even been offered that. I'm also very upset that this fire rate up, which as I've been trying to say is one of the biggest single tears up in the entire game, has still had a kind of unnoticeable effect on our rate of fire here. I mean, how many tears up does it want me to get to sort out the lowering from Eve's Mascara? I feel like Polyphemus is less of a penalty at this point, and Polyphemus gives way more damage than Eve's Mascara. I don't know, maybe I'm overestimating Eve's Mascara as an item, honestly. I think perhaps it's just not as good as I tend to think it is. Because, I mean, you know, you look at it, it's like double damage. That is great. I mean, what kind of penalty would make double damage not worth it? But you really, goddamn, lose a lot of stuff. Look down, not really a big deal. And we have our super secret room over here. Give me goodness. Hey, potentially very, very goodness. We'll see what we get out of these chests. How come they didn't become red chests? I guess stone chests don't change. It's only golden ones. Hopefully I remember to get rid of this trinket before the chest, before performing one of the most legendary fails in all of Isaac. Literally, I don't think there is possible for a bigger general failure than taking the left hand to the chest and missing out on your 4 items. Unless it's very deliberate in, actually, the situation we're in now, where we're 2 out of 3 Guppy, and we are really, really willing to take that chance to get Guppy. But then again, is Guppy better than a random 4 items? That's the question. Is Guppy better than a random 4 items? Do I want to fly? I mean, at the very least, we'll go back and open the red chest. I remembered a thing! Oh, that would have been cool if that was Guppy. But no, I still think Krampus' head is a much better get out of jail free card for us to mess around with. And yeah, I mean, if that was Judas' shadow, don't you worry, I would be all over that. But as it's not, we just have no need for it. So yeah, on to the next floor. I'm kind of getting concerned because I feel like we're having one of those runs where technically my tiers are good, but we're still not in actually that good of a situation. We're going to Mr. Mega that chest off the spot so I don't have to take damage to get it. And god damn, still a distinct lack of Guppyage. At least we can refill Crampy's head here for any particularly annoying rooms. I was considering it using on this, but let's be real, these enemies aren't too bad at all. What do we got in here? 2 more. Ah, still nothing. Still nothing. Oh, we do finish off triple flies, though, so that's really nice. That's obviously very, very good. Why would you ever open the key locks for the keys? Why does that even exist as something that can spawn? It just makes no sense. Please die, eyes. This is ridiculous. How are you not dead yet? And there we go. Looking good. Boss rush. Yeah, I think we'll open 2 stone chests, see what we get. Oh! Oh ho ho! I am still very upset that we've got damn near every possible item out of chest now except Cricket's head, but I can't deny that flight and that is amazing. I mean, I will admit, a part of me is tempted to not take flight, because at this stage we can deal without it. The chest isn't really enhanced by having flight, and you've got to remember that if we take it, we can't avoid the health up that comes with it, and that makes us lose our shields, and it makes us lose our Whore of Babylons, and I actually think that that is a bigger negative than the gain from having flight. So unless something changes that would make me reconsider, like we find another Eternal Heart, and then I can get that one to trigger the health up on this floor, and then spend it on a devil deal that hopefully crops up, I actually think it's tactically sensible to ignore that item completely, which I know may be madness. It might be, or I might actually be playing well. I know, is that not crazy to think about? It's so crazy. Okay, looking good. If only we had shops left for the ridiculous amount of money we have. It's got to be down and then to the right, right? There's no way. And yeah, not physically possible to not take damage there. I really, you know, rooms where it's nigh impossible to not take damage shouldn't exist, because it's just, I mean, it's not fair, is it? And as much as I go, it's not fair, there is legitimate unfairness that can happen in games, not just, oh, bullshit, you know, I'm amazing, there is no way I got hit there, there's no way that I would have let that happen, you are just wrong! Okay, Mr. Toxic Meat, that is fine. Heading over to here. I'm assuming then our boss is going to be down. Alright, well, we got through that dingle. Why am I following it? I was like, no, wait, I need you to damage me. Please at least damage me. I do like the super fast champions, though. They are a lot of fun. Oh, God, I'm taking too much damage for my liking. Oh, I'm taking too much damage for my liking. Please give me some glorious, glorious secret rooms. I mean, for the most part, it was a pretty glorious secret room, but I also didn't really gain anything for being in it, so now I think about it, it just appeared a lot better than it actually was. Oh my god, oh my god. I mean, it kind of makes me wish that I'd taken the horse, but the thing is, I still really need Krampus's head. Like, it's still really amazing for me, so yeah, we'll do that so I can skip the second set of ice, which I think is quite an important thing to do on this fight. It genuinely makes it quite good. I would really, really have loved to have found Shielded Tears, of course, but, you know, we can't get everything, but a very, very easy mum fight in general, and not great, is it? Not great. See, I could get the empty vessel, which will give me a couple black hearts back when I pick it up, but really, what's the point? You know, what's the point? What's the point? When did I lose the frickin'? We're gonna take it. And then we get the 2 black hearts. That's nice. When did I lose my tarot card for the boss? That's actually concerning me. When did I lose that? I'm really worried it wasn't this floor, and we've now lost it. I mean, I'm hoping, very careful of the spikes, that it is in here. Oh, good, good. That would have been really upsetting. Like, I fully admit that would have sucked very hard. So as it stands, we're going to go to the cathedral, and that's good. But we've only got 3 black hearts, and we're not doing, you know, a crazy solid amount of damage. We're really not. That's something I can agree to. So I can't go and get red health, because then I lose my empty vessel flight. I lose a lot of stuff. So I can't take fate. I really can't. It's just not worth getting that red heart. So the question is, do I explore the rest of the floor and hope for something? Or do I go to the chest, instantly use my challenge me, hope the 4 items that I get are a big enough boost, and then do the chest? Or do I try and do the cathedral the hard way, and get the 4 items on the chest, and then go to Blue Baby? There is quite a few decisions I have to make here, and I'm not inherently sure what the correct ones are. I think we'll go to the cathedral, definitely. We'll do that for now. And then we'll just have a little foray into the initial rooms and see what we've kind of got. See, this is tempting, of course. You know, we never know. We might end up with Guppy in there. But at the same time, if I am going to Emperor, I'd rather open it than Emperor and then not have to fight the room. So we'll have a quick look at the surrounding environs and see if we can grab something worth having. I mean, it is a very big stress relief to not have to worry about explosives, because I do want to go to both secret rooms. You know how I was saying secret rooms mainly come into play when you're like desperate for something, anything, because the run's not going to plan? Yeah, this is exactly the situation I was implying. Getting that one extra spirit heart actually really makes a big deal to me, because the difference between 4 and 3 is quite a big one in Isaac, honestly. Alright, we'll put that there and then run over there. I mean, the good thing is I don't have to worry, of course, about my own Mr. Mega Bombs backfiring, despite their super large freaking explosion range. That was really, really terrible. I instantly got smacked in the face by that. I really shouldn't have done. I mean, come on, who gets smacked in the face by that? I mean, easy come, easy go. We can at least do that logic here, but at the same time, I should have been able to keep that freaking spirit heart. That is a shame. That is a massive, massive shame. These guys are really dying very slowly. Even though I've got Invincible from Empty Vessel giving me a shield every now and then, I still really don't feel safe abusing it and getting all up in the faces of the enemies. So we're going to be careful on that for now and just, you know, continue to slowly... Yay! Bad trip! Thanks, game. Thanks. I'm just going to continue slowly moving forward and hoping for the best. As we do, and we'll blatter through him pretty quickly, and yeah, we seem to be good. Hopefully, right? Come on, how are they not dead? They're both so injured right now. There we go. Okay, looking good. I've got to be careful. I've got to be so careful. Oh, good. More death. God, I love death so much. Please let me get him to his horse stage very quickly. There we go. That is absolutely fine. I nearly did not see that scythe, but we got there in the end. That is the good, important thing. I don't think there's any scythes left. We should be able to get him before he spawns. God damn it, but at least we only got one spawn. Now, the question is, where his horsey hat? Yes, his horsey hat. His literal hat. That would be quite impressive, wouldn't it? I could also go in the curse room and then use the Emperor. That's definitely an option as well. But I still don't know. I still want to just generally, slowly and surely make my way to the Isaac room. Making my way downtown, thinking fast and I'm homebound. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, I am very, very stressed right now. The chances of us dying on this run are getting kind of scarily real, honestly. Very, very scarily real. That is lovely. Very, very lucky to get ourselves a heart there. Very nearly, of course, instantly walked into... that sucks, but it's not terrible. Very nearly instantly walked into that brimstone there. Oh, God. Die. Oh, I've got an immunity shield! Ha ha! Screw you, Daddy Longlegs. Screw you. How have I not found Guppy yet? I feel like I've got very, very unlucky when it comes to these red chests. But again, gotta remember to give it up before going to the chest. That's not the secret room at all. I was just like, I'm close enough, right? That should get it. Like, I mean, the chances are there. Alright, this was a very, very easy fight. I mean, obviously the explosives from that wouldn't affect me, so I don't have to worry too much. And then both secret rooms actually very, very close to each other. Okay, number 1, give us the goods! Hey, potentially, this could be very good if we get ourselves Magic Mushroom. Although, is that worth taking? Because obviously I get the... Yeah, we're so tiny! Because obviously I get the health up, and getting a health up is a big negative for me right now. Maybe even a big enough negative that genuinely Magic Mushroom is not worth picking up, because I lose 3 very important things if I gain some red health here. And that's kind of huge to think about. So these would have been, obviously, gold chests, if it not for my left hand. That is good. That is good. Now I'm feeling a lot more confident, and there is our Isaac fight. So that's very, very nice. So I'm going to get rid of my left hand preemptively before I automatically take it to the chest, and then we are going to go to town. I am so happy. This really could have gone so much worse than it ended up doing. I want to push him to summoning his angel babies, and then we can hopefully get rid of them with Krampus's head, which we did do indeed, and then get him to the we have won the fight now phase, and we've won the fight now! Yeah! Oh, God. It was tense. I'll admit, it was definitely tense. Some poor play on my part could have easily ended the Eden streak there, but fortunately, I fought my way through it, and we nearly paid the price of being beautiful with Eve's mascara. That's what it was, wasn't it? The price of beauty is what happened here. Oh, no! I do kind of like being invincible during the light show. That's always good. And goodbye, Isaac. Goodbye. Away! Now, I know I could go to the curse room and the trap and open the red chest and see if we finish Guppy, but honestly, we don't need Guppy. We're powerful enough to beat Blue Baby with or without these 4 items, and yeah, definitely not great. I mean, Deadeye's not bad, obviously, but really not a fantastic set of items there. Ooh, we will at least... Oh, the giant glowing red coins. Now, that looks cool, I will admit. But we will at least do this room just so I can immediately go in the secret room and we'll see what's going on in there before I do it. Dance! No is the answer to that one. I think we can all agree on that much. Ooh, can I get to max money just before the fight? Oh, I can. Isn't that lovely? Alright, Blue Baby, let's do this thing. I feel like even if I didn't dodge, I've pretty much won this run now, so... we're good, because as soon as I take damage, I don't have to worry about dodging his bullets anymore, and my accuracy brings power is going to ramp up our damage massively. I mean, look at that. Just the glowing red coins are so good. I'm not even dodging. How am I not taking hits? But either way, the Eden streak continues. I actually wanted to get the money and not the chest, but I guess subconsciously I was so eager to have it done. Like if you've enjoyed this, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Oh, goodbye.